Okay, we're back here with game 2 between Aric Halden at the top of the screen and Felix Stenitzer at the top. That's, I believe, Felix's hand we're looking at. Felix took game 1. We'll just have a quick look at what Felix is on. Playing a more controlling deck. He's got Hour of Devastation in there now. These two fought last season right down to the very last match. The last round, because the European League plays a Swiss style, it came right down to the very last round. I think off memory Aric was 1 point ahead of Felix heading into the last game, and Felix went all the way to Legacy, and I think he won Legacy 2-1 to take the title. You can see that Whiny Constrictor, you don't want that hanging around. So it looks like it's just a Sultai versus Teamer. One chooses black and one chooses red. Of course, the Teamer on Felix's side means he can't play Scarab God. There's an Essence Scatter, but I think it looks like he's really on the control path here. We see the Dynavolt Tower again. I think because of a Braid it's not been that popular, but I'd be surprised if Aric has anything in his deck that can actually take care of that. You can see my cards, they're flipping all over the place, tapping, untapping, the combat phases are jumping all over the place. This is because I'm in the US on the DE server, so it's a bit mucked up. We just see there a Ruin Raider from Felix. Kind of like it's a new standard printing of what's the card? Dark Confidant, a crappier version of Dark Confidant. But it looks like Aric's got the advantage this time. Hour of Devastation can take down that Bristling Hydra. I think that's what we're going to see here. Yep. Otherwise it's very difficult for Felix's deck to deal with that card. And are we going to get to see the Ruin Raider? We're probably not going to get to see what it can do because it's going to bite a Harness Lightning pretty quickly. He chooses not to play it. 2 Harness Lightnings. Both players getting a bit mana flooded here. Four Ether Hubs in play for Aric. So he's going to run out the Attune. So he's up to 12, 13 energy. He needs something to spend it on. But he still doesn't want to play that Ruin Raider. Just all land go land. Oh, this is crazy. Yeah, Felix is having a laugh about his hand in chat. He's drawn all 4 Harness Lightnings. So Aric is not going to see any threats resolved anytime soon. Yes, he's still holding that Ruined Raider. Glintsleeve Siphoner will go down, but he's up to 10 energy, so he can start pinging. And here's a Bristling Hydra. No answer for it on Aric's side. And with 10 energy, I think that could just about close the game out. He probably needs a top deck. Walk the plank here. Is he going to run these threats? Yes. But I think both will eat a Harness Lightning. And that Dynavolt Tower up to 15 energy. See what his draw is for the turn. A Glimmer, okay. Oh, I see Felix is getting, what's Shaper's Sanctuary? I haven't seen that. Okay. But Felix just continuing to amass energy. He says he's taking his deck to a PPTQ tomorrow, so getting in some last minute practice. See, his Supreme Will is he was probably looking for a, and here comes the Ruin Raider, so he's going to at least get a card draw out of it because of the Shaper's Sanctuary. But actually no, because I think it's a spell. Yes, oh, spell or ability. Okay, so the Dynavolt's I think is still an ability if he chooses to shoot down a Raider with the Dynavolt tower. And a Gear Hulk, so I think this is gone, this one. Let's see what card he drew. Aric managed to draw there. A Duress, a bit late. With 2, 4, 6 cards in hand. On a 4-turn clock. Looks like Felix is going to take standard 2 games to 0. I don't see what can get him out of this one. He's going to Duress. See what his draw for the turn was his own Hydra. What's he going to do here? So he's looking at the top 4, I believe. Mode 2. Yep, top 4 picks 1. So he can see if he's got something for Gear Hulk to get back. An Essence Scatter. Yeah, so he doesn't actually need to play a card here, but the Duress is going to take the Confiscation coup. He's going to go for the Hydra, but it's going to eat a Essence Scatter, and that will be the match. 2 games to 0. Felix Stenitzer takes down Aric Halden in standard.